Wow. It's a fucking Skyrim. Picking up where I left off. Hopefully this time without any issues. No food poisoning, for example. I actually made a couple tweaks to my ini file. I don't know, some people for some reason like refer to it as just INI. I prefer to phrase it. Now, my tweaks did not change the resolution, but it feels like it's less than 1440p.
I hope we're not too late.
I'm sinking through the floor. Why do I care about the bandits? They're dead. Who cares?
Brynjolf and I found him like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
I'm ready.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
It's running at the full 100, but it feels like maybe it's like a bad frame timing. Some of the things that I enabled were for
Mercer's here.
ambient occlusion and indirect lighting that were not previously enabled. How do I inventory? Of course, I already had some indirect lighting turned on.
Get my hands around that bastard's neck.
Let's see. I don't get it. I don't get it. FPS is at 100 because I've capped it there. If I did not cap it, it'd probably be like 300. 1% lows are 95, 96. Everything is good.
There's no telling what lurks within these walls.
What has happened?
The falmer also have no sense of smell. This place reeks.
I'm not pressing anything right now. I'm moving the mouse, but I'm not pressing anything on the keyboard. Why am I walking? I press Control R. R's auto walk, that's why. Yeah, I press Control R to turn off the auto. My nose! Turn off the overlay. I don't need the torch. I'll just eat a tomato to show how much I don't need the torch. I don't know, the resource I was using to tell me what some of these commands actually do, which is, as always, very useful. I very much enjoy looking up resources like that and then finding, you know, at least one of the commands says, I don't know what this is. Very helpful. Thanks. How do you recharge a fucking thing? Now T to charge, but I can't charge this. Yeah, that guide said to turn off or keep both of those features off. The ones that I enabled, they don't seem to be that bad. Maybe the ambient occlusion is a little ghosty. Yeah, the ambient occlusion actually is very bad. There's like a... Whoa! It's like an ethereal form surrounding them. Whoa! Trippy. At least it would be if I were on something other than liquor.
What's that?
What's that?
Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it. There's no way through.
He says, just staring at a wall. After having played Blood Moon for Morrowind,
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass. We'll be ready for it. Let's keep moving.
some of the things here in Skyrim make little sense because they seem to be pretty contradictory to how they were established. Like even Nord lore, was established in Morrowind. Why did my screen go black? F5. I am going to turn off that one effect. I am not going to stop the recording. CS enable 0. Save. Launch. Ominous music appears as a child shows up on screen. Okay, yeah, that should be better. Yeah, that CS whatever command, that can stay off. Just ask ghosts. Somebody's throwing off fireworks. Guess what, buddy? You're 26 minutes late. The new year rang in a while ago. Yeah, it's 2025, and I'm playing Skyrim Special Edition while drinking vodka and D-A-I, blueberry. I almost actually want to play the Dragonborn expansion for this one. Just to compare it against the shitfest that was Blood Moon. Like, the story in Blood Moon was great. The setting was great. The gameplay fucking sucked because all the enemies were absurdly high level. They had tons of fucking resistances. The most irritating enemies, the Reeklings, were invulnerable to magic, so any use of magic is just basically a fuck you. Worst of all, everything respawns every 5 seconds. Like, people complain about Far Cry 2 and how often it spawns enemies. Triple that speed, and you get Morrowind Blood Moon. Also, disappointingly, it seems you kind of get screwed out of a lot of content if you don't go werewolf. Like, they have... It's like, I'm gonna say 6 or 7 FMV cutscenes. Fuck! They have 6 or 7 cutscenes specific to the werewolf path.
Finally, attend this.
Is Brynjolf voiced by Robin Atkin Downs? Okay, I guess I might have to turn off that other effect too. I'm getting... Yeah, the Thieves Guild, known for the combat prowess. I did tweak a couple other things like shadow resolution, but I don't think those should be affecting anything here. I also set screen space reflection to be a 1-to-1 ratio for resolution. Whoa, the Elder Scrolls Castle is now available on iOS and Android. Wow! I wonder if that is going to be supported any more or less than Blades was. You know, I had some interest in Blades when I first saw it. And it ceased to exist by the time I, well, long before I would have even considered trying to download it and play it. Man, the lighting just looks so much more flat after disabling that indirect lighting. I'm gonna turn it back on, but I guess I gotta see if it's at all tied to the weird effects I was getting when I either got hit or hit somebody. Man, I would kill to get fucking soul gems like this in Morrowind, which isn't saying much because you get soul gems like that by killing. But like to get both filled and unfilled ones that commonly, there's just so needed in Morrowind. And they're even rarer than Restore Magicka potions. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh no, my invincible allies are running into a trap. I could have sworn I hit that lever before. But it doesn't do anything? Oh, it's a double lever. So obvious. Okay, screen is still going blank. We're gonna troubleshoot this together. Including and overload my ass. Okay, I'm turning on both of those effects because they're clearly not the problem. Numb focus shadow, turn that down to 4. Radio. Oh, it was probably that. I turned up radio blur level from 2 to 4. That might have been the problem all along. Yeah. I'm on my third refill of this mixed drink, and my mind is still sharp. Because there is a radial blur effect that occurs when you take damage. And that is when that screen blanking thing was happening. So the logical thing would be, that's got to be what the problem is. Yeah, see, look. I'm taking damage. And it's not giving me a black screen. I find myself missing the Morrowind interface, because I would like to open this and click and drag that item, just throw it on the floor immediately. No, I gotta grab it, waste inventory space with it, and then drop it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, radial blur. I don't know how doubling that little effect makes it so you can't see a thing. Ow. Oh no. I got bear trapped. What's happening? I get the feeling that something cool happened there, but I couldn't see it. Whoa, light armor increased. Too bad there's no medium armor. But I can't blame this. Oblivion got rid of that. Where are my falmers? I'm supposed to be getting help here. Oh, if only there were like shield spells that I could use to lower incoming damage. How did that shot miss?
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
In any other Elder Scrolls game, that shot would have hit. Because that physically hit.
Ha! You're pathetic. Come now, resorting to petty tricks, are we? Come on. Show me you've got what it takes. That's what happens when you cross the guild.
Okay, I probably could have stood to just leave that that one effect off. What effect? I forget what it's called. Something about experimental ambient occlusion. So it does seem to just ghost everything. How did that miss?
There you are.
Wait, I have not been discovered yet, and he just shot that at me and hit me. Now, does that miss? How did that miss? Okay, the one before the shot that hit went to the left. I spoke too soon, but the other ones I am completely correct about. This fog effect sucks. Dick. Horrible. You suck. What? I had more than 50% health left. How am I dead? Okay. That's how we're gonna play it. Absorb 12 points of health. This enchantment sucks. I'm maxed out in enchantment levels, and the best you're gonna give me is something worse than like a level 30 in enchantment can get you in fucking Morrowind. Yeah, I'm gonna make a ton of fucking references because I just finished that game. And not even fire actually emitted light. How did I hit her? Okay, that time you just ran in front of me.
I think they got the message.
Did she just show up to the recording session high? The shadows will be your undoing. Like, that straight up sounds right out of one of those stoner core shows like Adventure Time. Or like one of those really late millennial type shows and internet things where like a character's voice is made to, for some reason, be like really airy and they're like barely there. Yeah, you fall. 25 health and stamina, that's kind of more okay. That's a little bit better, but it dressed... Fuck. I can't words. It drains charge so quickly. That I at least can't really fault Skyrim being Skyrim for, because that could have just been whoever enchanted this blade using a shitty soul gem. That's got to be Robin Atkin Downs. You are over encumbered, but over encumbered is too difficult for our target audience, so we're going to say it's carrying too much. Some of this I'm curing, and I don't know why. hardened. Why do I have that? At best, I completely misread. Okay, I should have a shield of some sort if I'm to be using this. And I keep pressing F to put away my weapon because once again, I have just finished Morrowind. So that's my frame of reference for everything I'm trying to do. And I'm stuck once again in a situation where it's too bright to be dark. But if I turn down the brightness any, it becomes too dark to be light when you look at anything bright. Oh, I went through all the effort of climbing up here and you just... Yeah, the Thieves Guild. Everybody knows the Thieves Guild are known for their, loud killing. You know, the plus side of this burning through charge so quickly is that I can finally use some of these fucking soul gems. It's funny, Morrowind, it's so easy to run out of soul gems.
The entire tower collapsed.
We'll have to find another way on.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the key, but in his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of. Who's there?
I'm gonna use my shield! What's my block skill? Do I even need to do this? It's maxed out. So I think I will prioritize being able to see. Also heal, because apparently I just took a fuck ton of damage. That's where it's coming from. I did not even register the possibility. Alright, give me a resist shock. Let me grand healing that. Right, that's right. You lose magicka when you get hit with electricity. 'Cause that makes sense. It's so very worth retconning how magic works in every single other game to introduce that mechanic. Let me fucking cast a motherfucking spell. Where the fuck is the fucking shit? The fucking shit? The shitting fuck? Fuckity fucking goddamn cunt bitch whore. Why did you run upon me? doing a little mental math in my head that I don't think would work quite well if I vocalized it. Yeah, everything I've got, except for maybe the hide shield, but that's so irrelevant. Yeah, the Dwarven armor was just not worth enough. If I had a follower, or if there were such a thing as a feather spell, but now let's get rid of the feather spells. Oh. Yeah, these bear traps. You know, we got the models and everything associated from Fallout 3. Let's just copy paste them here. You know, ruined books, burned books. Let's copy paste those from Fallout 3 as well. Honestly, any other game by this developer, I'm willing to go to bat for. At least to a certain extent. But this one just draws my ire. This is the game that deserves the nitpicking that Starfield is instead getting. Because Starfield dared to actually do something other than a sequel or a remake in 2023. I stepped in the bed. Fuck you.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very... What was that?
Yes, sir!
What's that? We've got... resisted, did you? Wow. Trying to look for buffs, because buffs are very important. Yeah, this is a replacement for feather spells. Pitiful. The Centurion fucking died from what? I hit it like once. I guess I can use my poisons again. Cutting it a little close, but I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna heal him. Where are all these Dietrich arrows coming from? How do I not have enough magicka? Oh, for fuck's sake, of course. It's because I got hit with a lightning spell.
Show me you've got one.
Oh, do you have... You have Dietrich arrows. She's praying to Nocturnal and missing every shot. Wonder what that says. What fucking potion? Oh my god, I didn't click that! Why am I picking up these falmer's ears? Garbage poisons, I guess. Can my followers take care of these? God, I wish I could make some fucking potions. But no, you can't do that. Why would you be allowed to make some potions? You gotta go to a stand. You can't just carry around tools. That's foolish. So foolish to expect to be able to make potions on the run. You're supposed to just stand in a fucking random place. I just have so little faith in the next game in the series. Unless they reverse course from this. Come. Virulently poisoned. Yeah, you see, over-encumbered is too difficult for our target audience for Skyrim, so we'll just say you're carrying too much. But virulent? Oh, that's a perfectly cromulent word to use. Poison. Now I'm gonna run, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna not be allowed to fucking heal without using a fucking magicka potion. Because you can't fucking use magicka. Every bad decision of this title is enough to drive you mad. Spoilers! Oh! Hold on, do I can't even use Salt Trap! His health bar showing up like he's an enemy. Get frozen. That has to be Robin Atkins Downs. It sounds just like him. It's such a shame. The only way I'm really going to be able to do a full playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5, if I were to ever choose to do so, is either buy it on another console or delete my save. Because Konami's fucking stupid. Of course, relevant to that aside is that Robin Atkin Downs is Master Miller. Well, we saw Mercer. How did we see Mercer through all these, all this horrendous fog that looks worse than Vanilla Morrowinds? Because Vanilla Morrowinds was at least fog. That's just a black wall.
This place reeks of falmer.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
Why would I want... I don't care. I had enough stealth archery. In fact, I'm gonna do the total douchebag thing. This looks like one of those vents from BioShock. I'm gonna do the total douchebag thing and just alerting enemies and then walking away so my invulnerable followers can take care of them. I did not want that, whatever that was. Nobody thought they were real, but I've seen them. The eyes of the snow elves. The dwarves thought they took them from the falmer, but they themselves were fooled. A statue built in secret by the slaves. The eyes burn into you, and I see them even now. Srafa escaped through the collapsing tunnel, but he'll never escape whatever you've seen. Men will never believe him. He'll be driven by it by the knowledge that he'll never see them again. But I may yet see them again before I die. Wow. Two things would make this cease to be a problem. One, not every potion should be 0.5 weight. And two, let me make some fucking potions so I can use up the fucking potions. The Legend of the Hidden Temple. You are stupid.
Maps of the farm on this chip. Sneak through, take them down. I don't care. As long as we... It's a mercy.
Oh.
Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
Wow, it's copying every other fucking game of the era. Oi, you can either sneak through, or you can kill. What's it gonna be, huh? Losing health way too fast. How did that not hit you too? Bitch. Finally, my restoration is hit level 70. It's only been like 3,000 casts of a healing spell. Yeah, I'm gonna drain your stamina like that does anything. Something darkness. $19 for 1,000. Much better deal. What am I unlocking even? Like, what is there to unlock?
We must be beneath the lake.
Well, are we? According to this, I'm still right here. But it claims that I'm somewhere around here. Why can't I jump? Don't have enough magic, huh?
Perhaps for a nightingale.
You know, match for a nightingale. I'm a voice actor. I read my lines without any emotion. I'm going to fucking kill you. Prepare to die, enemy. Hey, look behind you.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, you did a whole lot there for us, Atronach.
Show me you've got what it takes.
Yes, my illusions. Another day.
And there goes the other one. Ooh. Never mind. He'll just magically know where I am the second I get even remotely close. Oh, cool. I was actually able to cast a fucking spell before the electricity stole all my magicka.
Let's prepare ourselves.
And this is it. We do this for Gallus and for the guild.
Yeah, cool. Great. I care so much about Gallus and the guild.
He's here. He hasn't seen us yet. Hurry off. Wash the door.
Eyeless. Nothing's getting by.
Run down the ledge. See if you can.
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Oh my god, he did the thing.
When Brynjol brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. At that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Give me the key.
What's Carlisle been filling your head with? tales of thieves with honor, oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises. Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
Who gives a fuck? I'm here for the eyes.
Wait a moment. Do I detect a hint of genuine avarice from this noble thief? Perhaps Carlia and Brynjolf misjudged you and your true nature is no different than my own.
Difference is I still have honor.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.